I'm very impressed with this video. On the topic of like fighting game news, dude, if they're gonna make one of these for every character in the game, this is fucking rad. First of all, they show the 4 cap colors here. I assume there are more unlockable colors that you can get by like fishing, the story mode, or like some other stuff, right? There was 11 colors by default for every character in Strive. I assume there'll be a lot. Here's all his moves and stuff. And yeah, he looks awesome. This guide is like really good too. There's like some new animations he has on here that weren't in the game before, by the way. Yeah, the color mods for this game are gonna be crazy. This game's mods in general are gonna be insane though. Just imagine like all the mods with like different Captain America shields and colors and references, and like there's gonna be all kinds of shit. Bouncing shield, forward shield. He can throw this at a ton of different angles, down, and then he can kick it from every angle as well. Dude, his normals are really good. I'm sure there's gonna be a Captain Palestine. There was, you know, just for Logan Sama, I'm sure there'll be like a Captain Britain as well. Don't worry. He has a cool little animation where he catches his shield, and also when he rethrows the shield and stuff like this, it looks great now. Bounces this shit off the ground, catches it midair, throws it again. He looks awesome. What this game does really well, I think, is all the characters. A lot of us are really used to the Marvel vs. Capcom versions of them, which are so beloved, and they do like certain things, but they really like said like, what does this character do? And then they try to like build a character off that, and sometimes they're close to the Marvel versions, but sometimes they're like completely different looking, right? This Cap throws the fuck out of his shield. Soaring Justice. My impression of fighting against Cap also when I played this game is that like his zoning looks pretty good actually. I actually don't know if that's gonna be the case for real, but like it seems like it might be pretty good. This character has a low and overhead special move. If you're fighting against a team of 4 characters, and Captain America has an overhead and low special move, and then like Black Panther has like a command dash for overhead low stuff, and then like Hulk has like, I don't know, whatever his mix-up's gonna be, like grab or something, and then Iron Man has like flight mix-ups. How are you gonna remember how to defend against all 4 of these characters? It might actually be really valuable to like swap characters constantly so that people, especially early, just like don't know how to defend against it. His forward assist seems great. And he can kick it off of his shield, off of the forward assist, which is dope. And then he's got his tackle. This is his back assist. This one is armored. And then he smacks you or he does a little dive. Armored back assist seems pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Seems pretty good. Gabi. I like that super. It's nice and short. Just a little 2-piece. Tackle and the punch. Short super. This is like his big level 3, right? I'm a sentinel of liberty.
It's more than a shield. It's a dream.
It's a dream. Every character has like generic combos they can do, but you know, you can combo off your EX moves as well. So a lot of the combos we've seen everybody doing have been like mediums and heavies into like assist calls, into like extensions like that. Like we haven't really seen people explore individual combo options per character yet because the game's not out and there's no training mode. This combo is so cool. He throws the up shield, like the trick shield. Jump, air combo, the shield bounces down to the ground, he catches the shield and instantly throws it again. Building combos where you like throw the shield and then you do filler, and then as you're doing the filler, you like buy time for him to throw the shield again. That is so cool. That's like such a cool way for Captain America to do a combo. Charge, off the wall, trick shield, assist, EXDP, jump H to H. Freedom charge, like that shit is sick. It's a cool way to do a combo. I like the idea of like Cap buying time for his shield to come back in combos. I was like, dude, when he does this kick shield shit, like there must be ways for him to throw the shield and then kick it and do a combo. And then I saw this, bro, and I was like, yes. He throws the shield, calls the assist, and then he lands, and then he uses the unique to kick the shield back, and then he calls another assist. Soaring Justice. Like that shit is so cool. Get in position. The Avengers, bro. White male gameplay, show us some real characters. I mean, you're not wrong, but if they made this character look cool, you know.
There's only one Captain America.
Did you see Twitter was so furious about this, by the way? There's only one Captain America, because it's a mirror match line, right? All like mirror matches always have voice lines that are like, your kung fu's almost as good as mine, how are you such a strong imposter? Like there's always stuff like that, right? I don't think that the Captain America in this game is making a political statement that Sam or Bucky is not worthy of the mantle of Captain America. That seems Very unlikely for Arc System Works to be doing. That doesn't seem like their goal of Captain America saying to another Captain America, Steve Rogers in both, yo man, I'm the real one. This is what they do in fighting games when like they play mirror matches. It's like a sign that there's a lot of people who don't play fighting games probably who are like pretty tapped into looking at this game, and they just like don't know anything about fighting games and like how they work basically. Anyway, this video is awesome. It's really thorough, right? They show, I can't think of another video where they show like all the characters' normals, and then they show their auto combos, and then they show their specials, then they give some combo examples at the end, and they showed all 3 of his assists, and they give the whole script of the voice actors at the end. Yeah, 10 different languages. That is a lot of work. Miss Marvel. They don't mention that she's an Inhuman, huh? In that description.
Ms. Marvel, genuine
or I guess,
100% ready for
oh, the colors. Oh, the purple's cool. Stand M. Her crouching medium is huge, by the way. Heavy. Down heavy. Air heavy. Her air heavy was also huge. Her VO in this game is awesome, by the way. I think she sounds great. This move seems crazy. It does like the Terry Burn Knuckle screen shake if you connect your arm and you're like really far. Whereas like up close, there's no screen shake and then you can mash it, meaning you're plus, you know what I mean? This thing is huge. Knuckle. That one is massive. Holy fuck. This does sound like some Disney Channel. This is Kamala Khan and you're watching Disney Channel. Karate chop. This move is really cheap in the beta. It's an overhead. I hated this move. This shit hit me all the time. The EX one just launches you for 1 more billion damage. The Jersey Lariat. Her forward assist is so crazy. Like this shit goes across like the whole, like look at this. She just punches the entire screen. And then she pulls herself in and then you can tag and then she can combo. That seems like a great air assist. I'm on it.
Check this out.
Spinny spin spin. God damn it.
Time for the big move.
This voice line's gonna fucking get me. That's pretty good. Grab super, grab special. Very scary. This character seems like she's gonna be a menace. I don't know how popular she will be like out of the gate, but she seems good to me, which means like I think people will probably start messing with her again. Oh, the EX Lariat does that? What? J2H. 5U. Spinning. Her crouching medium is so huge. That is one thing. You know how like some characters do J2H in her combo to like knock you down? I actually wonder if she has to do that because she has this move that she can do instead. So like, let's say she wants to knock you down. She just goes quarter circle forward, this move, this big punch. I don't think we've seen this Tokon assemble either, have we? It would be insane if it started at 150 instead of 2 o'clock.
Friendships are true power.
The big slap. Oh, this shit looks straight out of a comic book. I will not be playing her. I don't like this. Good comms. She was so obnoxious in the beta. She was like insanely obnoxious in the beta. She was like really good, and I don't think I've seen a lot of people be like, oh, I'm so hyped to play Miss Marvel on my team. You know what I mean? Hopefully Ghost Rider team has an Android 16 ass motherfucker. What if it's literally Android 16? And the other thing is that's fucked up is that this weekend we're gonna get the last 3 characters, and I think it's very likely Moon Knight, Elsa, Doctor Strange, Blade, all of those characters. Yeah, maybe Scarlet Witch. Those are all popular characters that people expect to be there for like the anti-hero team. All of those characters to me are cooler than a lot of the characters in the game. So I'm like, fuck, man, I would want to play all of those characters. This is a pretty good chance to be the team, honestly. Like, imagine if when you play Moon Knight, he just randomly transforms and then he's like a new character and you don't get to choose which stance you go in.
Look, who's hungry?
That shit would be kind of fun. If Blade is real. Okay, so one thing about Blade. So in Fernasu, he's been in the slams. He plays Marvel Rivals. That's like his main game, but he's been in the slams. He's a Blade main. And him and I always talk shit on each other when we play. And like in general, we all just talk shit because, you know, it's just fun. But I told him he better pray to all the gods that exist, any of them, that Blade is not in this game. Because I told him, you are getting belt to ass with Blade. Dude, it's over for you. I'm going to get so sick at this character. just to fuck you up. Your ass is gonna get hit into the corner and you're gonna hear dum bum ba-dum ba-dum, and I'm fucking zoom across the fucking screen. It's over for you. Yeah, he is also a me type of character. Cool sword character. Arcsys is very cool, it turns out, at making dope vampire characters who are black with a sword, who are broken. So to me, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? This sounds great. Like, I've played these games before. Unnerfable. This character's gonna be top tier for fucking 12 seasons, you know? Like, I've seen this shit before. You guys know, like, this Arcsys panel is in like 15 minutes. There's not gonna be shit there. You guys are doing backflips for nothing. You want me to go watch a Damon and Baby 2 showcase? How long is it? Guys, you know there's not gonna be anything here, right? Like, that all the fighting game news is gonna be at EVO next week. I'll watch for like 40 seconds, and if the first thing they show is whack, I'm closing the tab. Translate, they're like, what up guys, it's us here at Arc System Works, esteemed creators of huge titles such as Damon and Baby. We're here today to cover some of the newest things that's happening in our company and hopefully enamor you with some of the amazing gameplay. Let's take a look at some cool stuff we're working on. Oh, this is the season 2.0 trailer. We've already seen this one, right? Unless it has Robot Kyle news, this is the same intro they had before.
The next update is coming out July 2nd.
You think that's RoboKai?
Self-sufficiency, infinite energy. It's the ultimate cutting-edge technology that we all strove for.
Robot Kyle?
Now that the endless array system is complete, all I need is an infinite supply of tangerines.
Tangerines? He's got a second arm. He has 2 swords. He's Kermit the Frog smoking a blunt. He looks pretty dope. I can't lie.
That's all the news for Guilty Gear Strive.
What other fighting game news do they have then,
The final announcement is for an unexpected title. Check this out.
Damon and Baby? 2?
The wheel of fate is turning.
What? This can't be anything new. There's no way. This has got to be like, yeah, this has got to be like some we're adding BlazBlue to the tour shit or something, right? There's no way it's something new. Because they're showing all the players. But if they're adding... If they're adding BlazBlue to the World Tour, like right now, you know, why would they suddenly just add this to the World Tour now? New character? What? What if it's Soul? They're making an update to CF? What the fuck? That is crazy.
It's been many years since this game released. We were able to make this new development happen thanks to the continued support of fans around the world who have kept the game alive.
Dude, Arcsys might be the GOAT.
Truly, thank you so much.
This is so random. Not a guess. It is a BlazBlue character. It's they must be working on another BlazBlue. This is probably them like
So, thank you for
basically
your
giving
patience.
them the green light to do something
That's
like
all
this
from
to
me.
see how it goes, and like then maybe they're gonna make another BlazBlue. He's got a bullet sword? Or is this just for decoration? I mean, he's kind of like a goofy goober character in XX, right? He like randomly stuns you. He's got the mat. He's got rockets. He's like really goofy. They made him kind of fucking fly in this. The fuckboy hair. Like, look at like, what's going on, bro? You're a robot. Why you got fuckboy hair like that, you know? Tell me this is not a side-by-side, one-to-one, side-by-side, like, am I not in, like, I know you're thinking streamer. Outrageous comparison, but tell me I'm not wrong that this shit is legit not the same character. The complexion, notice like on the samurai sword hilt on both, like the seal, the belt, the tie, it's legit 1-to-1. This person predicted this legitimately years ago.